ranking the 25 best video game series by overall popularity and looking at things like global sales, cultural impact, fan base size, and how noticeable the games are outside the gaming community. Like the video and break the subscribe button if you find my videos interesting as I give my opinion. Known for its gritty storytelling and bullet time gameplay, the series was hugely influential in the early 2000s. While it's respected by hardcore gamers, long gaps between releases keep it lower on the popularity scale today. It never reached the massive mainstream popularity of sports giants, but within the skating community, it's absolutely diamond certified. Telltale's The Walking Dead delivered one of the most emotional stories in gaming. It won awards and created unforgettable characters like Clementine, but since it's more story-driven than gameplay-focused, its overall audience is smaller compared to bigger action franchises. For anime fans, the Budokai Tenkaichi games are iconic. Huge character rosters and pure Dragon Ball fights made them classics. But because they're tied to an anime license, their popularity is strongest within that fandom. The Battlefield series is famous for massive multiplayer battles and destructive environments. While it's had huge success, it's always lived slightly in the shadow of its biggest rival in the shooter genre. Few things sell like Star Wars. The Battlefront games let players fight massive galactic battles, and despite some controversy around releases, the series still attracts millions of players. A true masterpiece of stealth gaming, Metal Gear Solid is beloved for its complex storytelling, cinematic gameplay, and characters like Solid Snake. Its popularity is massive among gamers, though its deep lore can be intimidating for newcomers.
You like that, huh?
Fallout built one of the best post-apocalyptic worlds in gaming. Player freedom and dark humor helped the franchise grow into a huge RPG powerhouse. Few games have shaped modern gaming like Dark Souls. Its brutal difficulty and rewarding combat created an entire genre often called Souls-like. While not as mainstream as some series, its influence is enormous. When the Arkham games launched, they completely changed superhero gaming. The fluid combat system and dark Gotham atmosphere made these games instant classics. Nathan Drake's adventures helped define cinematic gaming on PlayStation. Explosive action, treasure hunting, and blockbuster storytelling turned Uncharted into one of Sony's biggest franchises.
Your friend died for you.
One of PlayStation's most beautiful modern games. Though it's a newer series, Ghost of Tsushima quickly became a fan favorite thanks to its samurai combat and stunning open world.
I have to stay at Oscorp until we find an antidote. We can't risk...
Few superhero games have captured the feeling of being Spider-Man like these. Swinging through New York City combined with good storytelling has made this one of the most popular modern PlayStation franchises. From brutal Greek mythology battles to the emotional Norse reboot, God of War reinvented itself and became one of gaming's most critically acclaimed series. One of the most important fighting game franchises ever, Street Fighter helped define competitive fighting games and esports culture. With its over-the-top fatalities and iconic characters, Mortal Kombat became a cultural phenomenon that even people who don't play games recognize. Survival horror wouldn't be the same without Resident Evil. From zombies in a mansion to modern remakes, the series continues to evolve and dominate the horror genre. For many players, Halo defined online console multiplayer. Master Chief became one of the most beloved characters in gaming history.
You're up.
With decades of RPG excellence, unforgettable stories, and legendary music, Final Fantasy remains one of the most respected franchises ever created. Every year, millions of players jump into My Career, My Team, and online modes, making it one of the most consistently popular franchises. From ancient Egypt to Viking England, Assassin's Creed turned historical exploration into one of gaming's biggest open-world franchises. Few Few games influence the industry like Zelda. Each entry pushes innovation, and titles like Breath of the Wild redefined open-world design. For over a decade, Call of Duty has dominated multiplayer gaming. Massive yearly releases, esports presence, and millions of players make it one of the biggest franchises ever. No game creates hype like Grand Theft Auto. Open world freedom, controversial protagonist, and record-breaking sales have made the series a cultural juggernaut. Taking the top spot as the face of gaming itself. From platformers to kart racing and party games, Mario has been a global icon for decades and remains the most universally recognized video game franchise on this list. But popularity is always debatable. Did your favorite series rank too low or way too high? Drop your own ranking in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.